It's now the start of day 3 since our workman put his foot through my ceiling. I have just spent my second night on a chair. My physically disabled husband has spent a night on a 2-seater couch. We are still getting next to no response. If we do get a response, it's blaming us, saying we won't let them in. Yeah, why wouldn't we let them in? As it benefits us. We are having to wear and wash our clothes constant, like the clothes we've had on that day, because they're all in that bedroom and the bedroom's still sealed off. Because these procedures that need to be followed, because there is chance of asbestos being in the plaster and other environmental potential factors, fiberglass, rat feces, bird feces, like nobody knows how long it has been up there. And obviously the dust. There's chance of it being 50 years plus worth of dust and other awful rubbish. Like, we don't use our loft. Like, the hatch is too small. But our landlord is still not doing anything. They're not... I don't even know. They're smirking when you tell them that an equipment is a life-saving device that has been condemned by the hospital. So, my husband now has no CPAP machine, so we can get him a new one. Hopefully today. But he has done 2 nights now without the machine. Thankfully, he's not died in his sleep. But the effects of not using the machine is now taking a toll on him. This is affecting not only our physical health, but our mental health as well. We don't know. Well, we've been told that by rights, if his machine's been condemned, then everything in that room should have been condemned. But we are waiting for further instruction from the insurance company. They have acknowledged that the company who caused the damage and told them they should contact their insurance, yet they will still not pass out their details for us to contact, well, I'm presuming our insurers, to give them details over. Because by rights it needs to be assessed. But how can they assess something that they've covered up? You know, the guy fell through the roof. As far as I'm aware, there's been no accident report done. They've continued to do our roof, so it has now been felted, rebattened, and today they are meant to be putting on the tiles. No, the slates, sorry. But yeah, so that is where we are up to right at this moment in time. I'm still in the same position as I was on Monday. The whole job, but normally in a workplace, if there was an accident, the job would have been put off, but not with Place First. You carry on. They don't wear the PPE. For any with hard hats, they don't wear hard hats on a scaffolding, as they only risk they face is something falling out of a plane. But if you speak to the health and safety executive, then they should be wearing a hard hat at all times. So, all these companies that are working with Place First, I'd be checking the on-site team safety, health and safety. Because if this company don't wear hard hats and harnesses on the scaffolding, what are the other companies using? But not only are Place First using this scaffolding and moving company, Baby Council are also. As you can see, this mortar, this wood, that piece of wood fell through that gap. Nearly hit my husband on the head. I asked for hard hats, with knowing how clumsy I am personally. I was laughed at and told I didn't need one. But yet again, the health and safety executive has stated, as this is classed as a building site, I do need a hard hat. So am I being failed there by the landlord yet again? More than likely. My landlords have failed to show duty of care that they have for me and my husband as a tenant. My landlords have got a duty of care to all tenants that is not being shown. I don't know where to go from here. It's just absolutely ridiculous that in 2024, private landlords are allowed to treat tenants like this. This Place First claim they have over 3,000 houses and they are built to rent specialists. They have homes in Accrington, Morecambe, Hartlepool. They're currently building in Bolton at the moment. They are currently trying to get into Sunderland. They're all over the place. They are built to rent specialists. Well, our houses were built 1950, probably 1950-ish. Not 100% sure. Our homes was neglected by the previous landlord, so we understand they need work doing. But if they're going to do them, they need to make sure they do them correctly. They do them safely. Bye-bye.